Hey guys, welcome back. John Megacycle here, another episode of Factorio, Bob's Mods. I'm just gonna do 2 requester chests and clean this all up real quick. I don't like producing product in 2 separate places, so let's see. Carbon, or no, that'll be alumina and carbon. So, you go away. Oh. You go away for reals. You get pasted there, and carbon. Did I not do that right? Oh, I wasn't holding shift, I guess. 100 sounds great. There's that part of the process. And this is going to be alumina. And where's alumina? There it is. I'm actually getting the hang of some of these items. You guys are done. This all can get cleaned up. There we go. That process is now nice and tidy. We're going to tear this all down. Yoink. And that stops. And that goes away. Because I'm already turning the alumina from these products somewhere else. So there's no point in me having 2 or 3 places where it's doing the work, right? In my opinion, that doesn't make any sense. Here we can harvest the stuff. Is there anything on the ground? No? Good. Alright, now to get our supply line back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And this. Oh, hey, finally it finished. Cleaned up those bottlenecks, yeah? Now we can go for efficiency modules. Go. I want my new power armor. Can't tell you how much I've been jonesing for that. Or I can tell you, I'm really jonesing for it. There's this. There's that. There's that. Shading and shading. Very good. Of course, if I had you facing the right way, that would help, yeah? Yep, that'll keep up quite nicely. Good, that'll get that all into storage. And then it'll go wherever it needs to go next. Now this is something that should really be put into storage. Tungsten. I don't mind doing a little bit of a run here. Is this full? That is full. I don't mind. Let's just eat up another chest. That can go there. I think we're actually pulling bauxite from our train network. Somewhere? Not even sure, to be honest. Nope, wrong chest. There we go. And let's clean up this a bit. Now that we've got a bunch of this stuff actually added to the network. There we go, very good. I'll mutz around with more of that later. Right now, my titanium needs a little bit of work. I've been just trying to get a lot of this stuff into storage. That way I can move this whole thing. Well, that was freaking fast. Great, chew on that. I was trying to get all this stuff just kind of cleaned up and mined out so I could actually get more of this room so I could do another smelting network. I like calling everything a network. I don't know why. I don't know, it just sounds more professional, doesn't it? Mining network, logistics network, travel network. All that stuff just sounds cool. Once this is all tapped out, what we're gonna do is we're going to move this whole business way up here. Maybe over here? Well, this will be where we mine, and this is where we'll smelt it or whatever, but that'll give us way more room. Are we out of power? No, we got plenty of power. Great. I think adding that last solar network, that last solar chunk, really helped out. And I said the same thing before when we hit 400, 121 bots, awesome. 109 bots, awesome. How much we got here? Good, there's some lack now in the system. Oh, and we have 300 still available. That's bloody brilliant. Excuse me. Oh, some here. Some got caught in the trap. 30. Excellent. How many did I just pull? 1, 2, 350 in the bottom and 12. So 362. That's excellent. I'll take that. And we'll do this. Come on. Steel here. There we go. Uh-oh. It's been a little while since we've come back and looked at this. Why are we out of heavy? Why are... Oh. Are we full of petroleum gas? Holy crap, we are. Alright. This light stuff, stop immediately. That would explain a few things. Let's go ahead and deal with this petroleum. We're full on plastic. I'm sure the things that we need from it are just full to the gills now, right? Sulfuric acid is full. Sulfur is full. I could do another provider chest of sulfur. That would help the process a bit. Is that... No. Alright, never mind. I just gotta get rid of some of this petroleum. Can't believe I'm saying that. Let's see. Let's add more storage. I could do another tank. Level 4 requires nitinol. We're not that far yet. So here. There. That just got the process refired back up. I guess we haven't dealt with the oil since we've gotten so much of it cleaned up. I kind of thought that this was going to just take care of itself for quite some time. Guess what? Not the case. But that's going to level that out. We're going to get way more heavy in the system. And while that's going, we're going to be able to actually produce the stuff we need to produce. There we go. No, still none. That's kind of the problem with this advanced. We're only getting 1 per. Let's go back to basic oil processing for 2 of these things. That's going to give us more heavy. Actually, 3. That's going to give us more heavy. I don't need... Well, you know what? Let's just do them all. There. That's better. I don't need petroleum right now. I need heavy. I need other stuffs. And this is going to produce 3 heavy instead of the 1 heavy. It's going to take quite a bit of time for us to catch up, really, but that's okay. Yeah, just nothing doing. Are we full, or are we low on other stuff? Yeah, I'm not storing lubricant, so whatever's in these pipes is what we have. Alright, well, that's one thing fixed, kind of. How much of this do we have? Almost none. Wow. Which means... no, we're still doing pretty good. We have a little bit of backup storage. That's doing okay. What is this missing? Engines. Electric engines. Am I not making electric engines anymore? What is this? What's this problem now? What are you missing? Regular engines. Did I not rebuild our engines? I might not have rebuilt our engines. Gosh, that was forever ago, too. Just want to take a quick look. If I rebuilt it, it would have been over here. Nope, I didn't rebuild it. Damn. Damn. Easy fix, though. Engines are easy to make. I'm going to go up to our manufacturing complex, get this set up. Engines require... where are they? They require pipes and gears, I think. And iron? Where the crap are engines? I think they're in... Yeah, here they are. Steel, iron. No problem. So... we're already making what? Steel isn't something I have to make. Gears aren't something I have to make. Pipes are also something I don't have to make. I don't remember what we already have. So let's just set this up as if we don't know what we have, and then we'll go from there. Because I don't know what we have. And requester, finished product, hang on, there, I knew I forgot something, finished product, requester, you are going to make me engines until forever. And I need a passive provider. A ding. And let's double this up a bit. Let's say 40 and 40 and 80. Very good. Copy and paste. Good. I don't think these take a lot of juice. Or these will take a lot of time, right? To make? How long do they take? Oh, 20? Oh, hang on. Oops. Mess that up. There we go. And I forgot to add speed modules and all these other modules in these other machines here too. There we go. That's better. Now I see we're not making pipes. Or these would have had at least something in them by now. Alright, so that's an easy fix. Let's just get that done with. And requester. Passive provider. Yeah. How many idle bots do we have? Not a ton of idle, but we should have seen some pipes by now. So. Same deal. Same deal. You are going to make me pipes. Those guys. 0.5, I don't think I need to do anything with that. Nothing special anyway. Let's just add 2 efficiency modules. Keep the pollution down. Iron. Let's say 200. I want that to get nice and full. Right about there should be good. I want good throughput, so that should get pretty solid. Let's do something like that too. Speed. There. Speed. There. And same thing here. 2 speed and an efficiency. Speed and an efficiency. Good. Good. Stuff is starting to feel like it's coming together. Awesome. Tons of transistors. Tons of silicon wafers. That's good too. Let's tamp that down a little. Good. Good. Now we have engines. That fixed that whole process. I guess the bigger thing of it is it took so long for us to run out of this stuff that I didn't really think twice about having to rebuild it. If I'm honest, I think that's really what the deal was. Oh, that's full. Can I do this, pretty please? Thank you. Holy crap. Is there anything here I have you want? Yeah, I've got that you want. I know I can get rid of carbon somewhere around here. Do I have any of this stuff? Nope. Too much white poofy stuff in this game. I can't really tell apart what goes where and why. Man, hydrogen. That's ridiculous. We have 13,000 solid fuel. That's a pretty good start. Let's tamp that down a bit more. Do I have some of this stuff? I do, actually. You can go there, thanks. And we are 1 solar panel off of a whole nother array. That's brilliant. Also, speaking of brilliant, how much... Hang on just a second here. Dump. Okay, I've got 11 substation level 2s. I'm missing tinned copper wire. Oh, that's what that was for. Alright, whatever. 8, I'll take it. I've been taking so much out of the bots that I need to make sure that we have a sufficient amount that we're replacing with the level 2s. There we go. I really wonder... Yeah, 22 megawatts is being required of our roboports. Not only is that the stuff that keeps them active, like the stuff that keeps them running, but that also includes the recharging of all the bots. So that's another factor there, is now that we're getting more energy efficient bots, it should really help out a bunch. So 125, 100, 9, and 1. Yep, we've got all the materials to make this a thing, and I'm stuck. Pretty soon I want to take care of that storage. I want to remove that. You guys can take care of that for me? No, I didn't want it. Ugh. Alright, whatever. I'm out of range? Good, do it. And actually, I should be within logistics. Pretty close here, yep. Actually, I am exactly within logistics. Awesome. All this can go away. All this can go away. That was an easy way to get a bunch of this stuff put into the system. And all this can go away. And all that can get cleaned up. Very good. Now, let's get this going on. I did want a space, and I did give myself a few spaces in between. So that's perfect right there. Roboport, please. It's the most important thing. Pretty please? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I did this way wrong. Hang on. Hang on. I faced it the wrong way. That's why it was looking weird. Let's just put this all in my inventory. That would be cool, thanks. That's why it was looking so strange. I was wondering what the crap. Get all that. Get all that. And all this. Okay, let's try this all over again, shall we? That's what it should look like. That's what it is. Okay, there was two two spots. That was the thing. Can you guys thank you. Roboport and I need the transistor or the substation. Substation. Substation, please. Please somebody with oh, I can get out. Oh, now you put the substation in. Jerks. You're all jerks. Realistically now, all I have to do... Oh, that's fresh. Those are fresh corpses. That's not good. The reality of the thing is, now that we've added this all to the network, there's not a ton of this I should have to do by myself. And I don't see any more of the bots pulling from me personally, so it looks like it's all going to get pulled from the network. Yeah, come on home. I got you, buddy. And now that I see that we've got some corpses here... Yeah, I'm going to protect what's mine. You better believe it. This can get tamped down to 500. How about? There we go. Very good. Cool. I just want the poles. There it is. And there it is. And there they are. That can take all that. Wow. Still amazed. Still amazed how quick they're jumping in. Now, this is all hooked up. Actually, are these hooked up to each other? It does not appear so. Dang, I should do a little more work here, but that's okay. That connects them both. It doesn't give me any running room, but that's alright. Can I get this hooked up to the rest of the network? There we go. There we go. Excellent. Good, now we've got two faults. We got the fault that goes down there and the fault that comes over here. That's all hooked up gravy gravy. That's gonna put us at probably 17 gigajoules. Yeah, no more solars being produced, that makes sense. Good, autosave, good timing. Yep, we're doing good. That's perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. I'll haul it in myself, no big deal. Realistically, as we come up more, what I'd like to do is maybe seal more of this off. I don't think I can fit another one in here, can I? No, I totally can't. Which is fine. I think the real emphasis of our solar project is pretty much coming down to a halt. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's all this. We're gonna go check on the bots, see if we can get some more stuff. More bots going on. Good, good, more product. We're gonna see if we can get some more bots in the air. I'm gonna dump all these solar things back to where they ought to be. I don't really have a need for them anymore. Take 6, no problem. And that efficiency module is either very short of one resource or it's done. Let's see, I don't have any solars? I do. There's that. Accumulators are down here. Ooh, it's been snagging up some of the construction bots as well. Excellent. I will want those guys upgraded very much. 54. Excellent. Boom. Get that done. Accumulators. These are the level 3s? Yep. Nope. That's not at all what I wanted. Did they all make it in there? Yes. Alright, let's take care of the efficiency module research. Be free. I bet you any money. Yep, I'll take that. That does not belong in a chest all by itself. The balls shouldn't be in a chest either, but there's going to come a point where I kind of don't care anymore. If I'm honest. Okay, efficiency module. I'm very sure there's just one thing I'm missing here. Oh yeah, of course, the efficiency modules themselves. Yoink. Circuit boards, that's what I meant. There we go. It was that close. Alright, this is one more level up. Let's do it. And I don't need this in my inventory. Yeah, without having 2/3 of my inventory spammed with ammunition, it actually feels like I'm actually getting somewhere. Let's just upgrade you. I'll take you. And I think you don't have any, so there you go. I'm still kind of happy with this dummy storage, so to speak. This actually does a pretty solid job keeping a lot of it out of the logistics network, but we're still producing the stuff. Once this taps out mining-wise, I'm going to move this whole business. Actually, you know what? We could do it right now. Why don't you just stop a second there, shall ya? Shall ya? Shall ya? I was trying to say, like, shall you stop or something, but that's even worse English. Ugh. Okay. Deconstruction planner. Ding ding. Ding ding. Put that in my clipboard, right? Good, great. Now this needs what? Carbon and calcium chloride. We're just gonna take that business, exactly like I said, we're gonna move it way up here. No real reason to have it in a specific spot, considering we can do everything we want with logistics spots now. What did I say, 5? Oh, I must have had one on me, that's okay. There we go, some sniper turrets for the win. There we go, very good. This Paste. Huh. It didn't work like I was hoping it would. That's okay. Titanium. Maybe because I destroyed the original? I'm not too entirely sure. Anyway, you require rutile, carbon, calcium chloride. So I need 2 lanes. Something like that. Let's get this mined out. This is driving me crazy. This zinc. There we go. Get that out of here so I actually have some room to do what I want to do. This is going to be a passive provider. Or no, requester. I need some requester chests to rebuild this. And then finished product can go this way. And I put that 1 spot too far. That comes back to me, please. Thank you. Okay, we need... how much of what do we need? It takes 7 ticks, so it doesn't much matter. We'll do the calcium chloride and the carbon on one and the rutile on another, I think. So here's this. Carbon. 200 would be perfect. And calcium chloride it was? Yeah, that's what it is. Calcium chloride. Big powdery white stuff. Nope. 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 Yep. Big powdery stupid white stuff. And rutile. Nope. That's... I need another passive provider... requester. Oh, I already had one. Whoops. And you are going to rutile me up a bunch. Let's say 2,000 sounds like a good number. I don't know if I'll need rutile for anything else, but in case I do, I don't want it to all come here. I guess that's a good thought. No idea. There we go. Now, next thing I need to do is set up some long-handed inserters. And we got the process all going again. I need some fast ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are these? Fast long-handed inserters. What did I just build? Oh. Okay. I already had some. I guess I didn't notice. That's okay. And I don't know if I'll need... Yeah, I won't need 2. I don't think. There's that. And I want a little more dummy storage here. So 1, nope. 1, 2. 1, 2. And passive provider would be perfect. Too much stuff in my tool belt, toolbar, tool belt, whatever. There we go. Elegant, not really. Functional, hell yeah. And a little energy savings if we can. There we go. Perfect, take care of that. Done deal, I can get all this crap down here. Gives us a lot of room for our additional mining facilities that I always wanted. This is going to be a pain in the butt to transfer. No, I guess not at all. Excellent. I thought that was going to be much more painful. This all can go. I'll take that. I'm going to feed this right into the system up there. Which isn't much of a jog. I don't mind doing it. Sometimes there's a little bit of a simple elegance to actually doing it myself. We've got so much automation with bots and belts and all this stuff. I don't mind doing it myself sometimes. I'll take all that. Let's take care of all of this. Nope, I don't want anyone else getting it. We can get it right here ourselves. Last thing I need is another chest that has one stupid thing in it. Hey, hot dog, efficiency level 5. What do we need for 6? It's just way more of the same? What is efficiency level 6 anyway? Energy consumption minus 90%. Are you serious? Is there another? There's not another. Oh, there is another one. Energy consumption, it minus 105%. It'll produce energy? What? That would be amazing if that was the case. Alright. Let's get the next one started. I'll need to get up there and fill up some of the machines in a second. I'm very sure they are empty. Let's pick all this crap up. No need to be a slob. Okay, I'm gonna run some of this crap. Gonna call an episode here. Thanks for joining me, guys. Another episode of Bob's Mods in the books. Hope you're enjoying the ride. I'm certainly enjoying playing. This is a heck of a level up from regular Factorio. Certainly. And yeah, hope you've been enjoying. So, thanks for joining me. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time.